Aftershocks increasing accessibility. For people who are blind, the information age has presented many great benefits. New technologies are continuously improving navigational aids and access to information, but many lack focus on one critical feature for blind users: safety. That's where Aftershocks come in. Aftershocks bone conduction headphones provide a safe listening experience to blind users through the open ear design. Listening to directional cues through headphones while hearing ambient noise is providing blind customers a more comfortable experience and increasing independent mobility. We'd like to share some stories from a few of our friends.
My name is Richie Flores and I'm a proud user of the Aftershocks headphone Bluetooth headset. I'm also a blind person and use a cane every day to travel independently. The Aftershocks Bluetooth headset is rather unique in that the device does not cover up your ears. It actually can be placed on the outer portion of your ear, allowing your ears to be open to appreciate your environment.
Hello, my name is David Best and I live in the Niagara region of Ontario, Canada. I travel a great deal but never travel without my iPhone and Aftershock headset. The wireless Aftershock headset allows freedom of movement and allows me to navigate busy city streets of unknown territory by conveying the GPS information through bone conduction and allowing my ears to be unobstructed so as to be aware of the environment around me. My Aftershock headset has helped to reduce stress in travel and increase the independent mobility.
My name's Darren, and I am so glad that the Aftershocks Blues 2 headphones have finally found their way to me all the way over here in Australia. Not only are they Bluetooth, which is excellent, they're also bone induction, which I love. As a blind person, this means I can wear these headphones and still hear what's going on around me. This is really helpful when I'm walking down the street, for instance, using a GPS system. I can hear the turn-by-turn instructions or the next street announcements, but also still have my ears open to the traffic and to the people around me. I can also use it when I'm sitting on the couch, just listening to an audiobook, and still being able to hear what's happening in the house, including what my children might be getting up to. And of course, they're also a headset, which means I can make calls and I can receive calls. I can even listen to music. And the great thing is I can do all these things with just a touch of a button on the headset itself. For all these reasons and more, I would highly recommend the Blues 2 Aftershocks headphones for anyone, if you're blind or not.
Hello, my name is David Burnett and I'm from Aurora, Ontario. And I am a member of the Canadian Blind Sailing Team, which has competed around the world in places like Japan, New Zealand, San Francisco. And although I was not able to use my Aftershocks, I wanted to tell you the story about my adventure on Lake Ontario, how the Aftershocks and my iPhone compass made me able to helm the boat as we sailed from Toronto to Kingston. We had encountered really bad weather with 8-foot swells on Lake Ontario. And as the sailboat would pitch and roll, the compass would swing wildly, 10 degrees left, 10 degrees right. But I was able to hear all of this through my Aftershocks and able to keep the boat on a steady bearing because of the fact my ears were clear and the Aftershocks gave a very clear signal through it. It was an amazing experience. You'll have to try it sometime.
Those of us who are blind rely on our remaining 4 senses to accommodate the estimated 80% of the information normally received through our eyes. Hearing is arguably the most important of the 4 senses, particularly moving about independently. Aftershocks have allowed me for the first time to fully use my hearing while simultaneously walking on a street with a travel aid such as a talking GPS system. These miracle devices represent a giant step in achieving equality and independence for the estimated 265 million blind persons worldwide. Jim Sanders, Ontario, Canada.
We're thrilled that our technology has had such a positive impact on the lives of blind people around the globe. Safety, independence, and increasing accessibility are priorities for us, and we're honored to be a part of this experience. We invite you to stay connected with us at aftershokz.com.